What do you see the biggest trends coming out of men's mental health or men's mental health issues or challenges?
Define trends for me.
What do you see more often happening? What kind of mental health issues you see?
Mental health issues. And it's so broad. I think this is one of the hardest parts about mental health, where if you look at something like, say, cancer, you know that if you've got a certain type of cancer, this is the treatment, or if you've got diabetes, you need to have insulin or something like that. But with mental health, it's hard because everything is so different. Whether it's someone that's struggling with anxiety, whether it's someone that's struggling through experiences that they've been through, or different types of trauma, or drugs and alcohol, and obviously there's trauma underlying all of those things. You can't look at someone and say, oh, I know what's going to fix you. And you can't. I've found through my own experience that you can't help someone if they're not willing to open up or to talk. So if I sit here in front of you, you can't diagnose me without me saying, hey, Dev, like I struggle with this and I struggle with that, and this has happened and this is why. So I'm really passionate about getting particularly men to talk, to open up, because sometimes as guys, when you've got egos and image, and I used to be this person, you don't want anyone to see any weakness. Through my own experience, when I tried to hide everything that was going on for me, it only made it worse. If you looked at me from the outside and on the street, you might think, oh, Steve's great. Steve's really happy and he's doing really well, but then I'd go home and cry for 2 days and no one would see that.
Wow. Wow. And why do you think men, as you said, you want to get men to talk more and then share?
Yeah.
Why do you think that's the case? That's the case that men don't share comfortably.
I think it comes back to maybe generationally and how we've grown up, and there's obviously maybe stigmas and things there that are sort of ingrained in young men, that toughen up or chin up, or boys don't cry or anything like that. So again, speaking to my own experience and to the people that I know that I'm fortunate that have shared with me, there's a lot of ego and a facade, and you don't want to show any weakness to the outside world. You don't want to have like a chink in your armour or anything that someone can attack you or pick you apart on or anything like that. So you hide it all and you don't talk about it. You just push it down further and further down. For sometimes you push it down so much that you can't push it down anymore.
It just comes out.
Yeah.